As summer approaches here in the Coachella Valley, local leaders and businesses are working to keep tourism strong during the hotter months.
New attractions, family activities, and entertainment venues are aimed at giving residents more things to do while also attracting visitors through the slower season.
News Channel 3's Timothy Foster live here in studio with more on how local leaders say these new amenities could help transform the valley into a true year-round destination.
Yeah, that's right, John and Karen. And while many people still associate the valley with winter tourism and festival season, local leaders say the desert is continuing to evolve into a destination that attracts visitors all year long. From new entertainment venues to family activities and restaurants, communities across the valley are investing in new experiences designed to keep residents here during the summer and encourage tourists to visit even during the hottest months. As temperatures begin to climb across the desert, many local businesses and city leaders are focusing on how to keep tourism and local activities strong throughout the summer. New attractions like Desert Surf and Palm Desert are hoping to bring a different kind of experience to the valley.
Creating an ocean in Palm Desert, incredible opportunity. It'll be a year-round destination, a place for people to come out, use their energy, show the local culture, and create community here.
The surf park, which is expected to open this summer, will feature surfing, resort-style pools, pickleball, and family activities. Organizers say the goal is to create more options for both locals and visitors during the summer months.
Having a project of this magnitude here in Palm Desert will truly make the desert more of a year-round destination. We are very aware that it's about to be 110 degrees here in the desert, but having a place to cool off and to be able to get in and experience those waves is going to be first class and one of a kind.
According to Visit Greater Palm Springs, the region welcomed 14.5 million visitors in 2024, generating $7.4 billion in visitor spending and supporting more than 51,000 jobs across the valley. The report also found tourism supports about 1 in 4 jobs throughout Greater Palm Springs. And new numbers from the city of Palm Springs show transient occupancy tax revenue in March reached more than $7.7 million, up more than 5% compared to the same time last year.
As this valley builds and grows, it's really great to see the focus on local because that's where we see a lot of great flavors and culture, and it's really the fabric of our community at the end of the day.
City officials say local businesses are also finding new ways to attract customers during the hotter months, including special events, restaurant promotions, and family activities.
Keeping our dollars local really does impact our community. So sharing that message, it really impacts our workforce, keeping people here, keeping people employed in the summer. And if we can continue to offer great things and share that message, I think the community wins at the end of the day.
But while some businesses are seeing more year-round activity, others say the summer heat still brings major challenges.
So this year we are going to close. This is our third year closing for the summer in 22 years of being in business.
Mindy Reed says her Palm Springs restaurant will temporarily close during parts of the summer, saying extreme heat, rising costs, and slower customer traffic have made it more difficult for some local restaurants to stay open.
The real reason that I decided to close for the summer was because I was losing money. I felt that from a financial standpoint, it was better for me to be able to budget and know exactly how much money I was going to lose rather than it being an undetermined money paying air conditioning, and then the labor is what really kills you during the summer.
Residents say new entertainment options could also help more people in the valley throughout the summer.
It's the location as far as Palm Springs, because you've got your golf, you've got your Coachella, you've got all these little different events, you've got your film festival that comes in once a year. So this is a great place for this as well.
Local leaders say the valley continues to grow and the focus remains on building more year-round experiences for both residents and visitors. Now again, leaders around the valley say more new businesses, restaurants, and entertainment projects are expected to open across the valley over the next year as cities continue to work to expand tourism beyond traditional peak season. Reporting live in studio, Timothy Foster, News Channel 3.